State board, the main crew, is ready for the exam. So this is the International Day of Radio, so there should be no mistakes in communication. And questions, please. Max, what's your upcoming mood in the lead for the exam? What are you thinking? The crew always try to get excellent grades. It's our job. It's to showcase our abilities, of our knowledge, of what we acquired throughout all of this time. But sometimes it's different. Sometimes we get good grades. Sometimes we get satisfactory grades. Sometimes we have to redo the exam. It's an exam. It's a complex thing. It's a big thing. But we are fully ready. And we are eager to get excellent grades, to get them with no comment. We'll see you in the evening.
For NASA TV, for Reid, Wiseman and Gerst, you're an experienced fighter pilot. You've had thousands of hours of flight time on multiple different airplanes. How would you compare your training now aboard the Soyuz for what's going to be your very first space flight?
This is far more complicated overall. It's 2 years of training to get to the end result of one launch for 9 minutes. And so when you really look at that, each flight in a Navy airplane is maybe a few hours, but you do it routinely. And this is just one shot, and we have to know everything on our own, basically with no help. So it's 2 years well spent.
And for NASA and for ESA, for Alexander Gerst, if you could answer in both English and in German, how do you feel about taking your final exams for your very first Soyuz flight?
Well, today is the last day of my training. It lasted 5.5 years, so I don't think there's many more words that I need to describe that.
По-немецки.
Ja, heute ist der letzte Tag von 4,5 Jahren Training. Ich denke nicht, dass ich dafür viele Worte gebrauchen muss, wie man sich an so einem Tag fühlt. Großartig.
Max, how intensive is going to be a space flight? Are there some experience that you like especially?
Так скажем, если описать основные вехи, да.
If we talk about milestones, then yes, each flight is a test flight. It's different from all of the other flights. They can never be similar. But if we talk about milestones, we have an extensive scientific program. We're going to have 3 US spacewalks. We're going to have 3 Russian spacewalks. We have progress vehicles. We have new US vehicles, Orbital and SpaceX. We have ATV from Europe. So it's a very intensive, extensive program. Is there anything new within the experiment field? I think the one that I will especially enjoy is watching my 2 colleagues who, once they get into space, this will be the main psychological experiment I'll be conducting. Thank you very much. That's it. Thanks. Let's do it this way. And then like this. And yours too. Thank you. What about the non-traditional way? Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. No, I don't want to. Go ahead. Come on.
Well, in that case,
yeah. All right.
Поехали.